what is the final chapter of the UEFA Champions League. And the perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. So, this is it. Alex gives away a free kick. Possibility for a shot. They are off to a flyer. The ideal start provided by a player who always strives for perfection.
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
Paris Saint-Germain have the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Lovely bit of skill. Snyder. Snyder. There it is. Keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, it's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Lavezzi. Burak Yilmaz. Lavezzi. It's Ibrahimovic. Selçuk Inan. Semi Kea. Snyder. There's someone on the overlap. Looking for width. Galatasaray with a goal. And they've come back into one goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's Ibrahimovic. Real pressure from the opposition there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good hand by the keeper. Felipe Melo. Selçuk Inan. Bruma. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Matuidi. Maxwell. Matuidi. Levetzi. Kabai. Maxwell. Cavani. Feeds a long ball into space. Ibrahimovic. Snyder exhibiting his defensive capabilities. We know all about him as an attacker, but there are two sides to his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Kabai. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Now there's a chance to counter. The ball played through the middle. Snyder. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Played in accurately. Semi Kea. Snyder. Here's Burak Yilmaz. Ball threaded through. Maxwell. And that brings to an end what was a pretty tense first half. Any thoughts on what the first 45 minutes of this final has thrown up?
Galatasaray have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Selçuk Inan. Bruma. And it's hit forward. And he finds a bit of space here. An interception. He's not taking any risks there. Felipe Melo. Sheju. Semi Kea. Selçuk Inan. Sheju. Spooned forward. Ball goes through. Alex. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
The defence able to get it away. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Alex. Semi Kea. Alex. Sheju. We've reached the hour mark. Galatasaray still not utilising their bench. Alex. Bruma. David Luiz puts a stop to the attack.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Matuidi. Maxwell. Cabaye. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Cavani. Play surges forward. Leaps for the header, off target, and that's putting it mildly. And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Emre Çolak. Sheju. Alex. Gruber. Emre Çolak. Semikaya. Sheju. Here's Snyder. Tries to slide it past the defence. Played into space out wide. Possibility for a shot. Alex.
Well, if ever you needed an example of attack being the best form of defence, I think we're watching it. By keeping the ball at the other end, they'll keep their advantage intact.
Cabaye. Chanton. Now he's face to face with his opponent. The clock counting down. We're down to seconds now. That's all that remains. Puts it away. That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Although the keeper looked at a closing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Surely they have now sealed their victory. Chanton. Cabaye. Maxwell. Cabaye. Gruber has just scored a fine goal. Alex. Gruber.